unless you move the 90%, unless you move the energy on it, it's not going to improve. Now, how do you do that? Well, I'm going to show you a method right now, and then we're going to end with a process that takes you, the more you go into high vibrational energy, the more you start to eliminate the 90%. That's the good news about all this. The good news is using the tools that we teach here, you know, and coming and participating, we go into high vibrational energy, and this high vibrational energy burns off negative energy. So you get to a point after a while, are we back on? You get to a point where you're hanging out in here most of the time. Okay? Now, you would think, well, gee, if that's the case, well, who wouldn't want to be up here? You know, who wouldn't want to do this work and get rid of their negative energy? This guy. This guy that is telling you, you know, that was an interesting workshop that Glen gave. There was some great information there. I think I'm a better guy, but I think I'm going to go to the movies tonight, or I think I'm going to like this. Whatever it can do to get you not to use the tools. It is so slick that this low vibration energy is so slick. It knows when you zig and zag. So that's why it takes a commitment to do this work. It takes a commitment to use the tools, to do the exercises, to come to the workshops. Because if you're gonna beat this guy can be beat, but you got to be committed to staying up here. But the good news is once you're up here, you know, and who knows how long it takes. But it's all about week by week, a little bit less, and a little bit less, and utilizing the tools a little bit more, a little bit less, and a little bit less. That's what we do here. If I could, Elizabeth, could you share a little bit? Elizabeth is a prime example who's been a little bit of what's been happening with her, because she's been coming since day one. We've been doing this since January. And she's come every week, and she's also worked with me personally one-on-one, and had tremendous shifts. And I just want you to hear an example of what happens when you connect to higher power energy. Elizabeth?
Gosh, let's see. It's miraculous, and things change every week. I noticed a shift, especially when we did one-on-one, where I was working on a lot of my negative thoughts, and I tapped into this subconscious energy. And I was like, I'm doing a program, I'm doing all this, but something's not changing. In the middle of a one-on-one we did, like inside of here, all of a sudden I seen a vision of my little girl. I've never seen this before in psychotherapy or program. She pops up and looks at me sad and crying. I was like, where did this come from? There's something subconsciously hidden there she wanted out. I started crying about it and started thinking about the abuse of my mom. And I was like, whoa, I've never seen that before. And then I came back the next week, or it was a couple weeks after, we were in another trance and meditation, and I was thinking about something totally different. My little girl pops up again. This time she was happy and playing on my leg. So I knew I released something over the last couple of weeks, and it was buried in there so deep, that low vibration, I didn't even realize it was there. Even though I thought I felt good, it was hidden. This energy cleansing removed like another layer. And what happened was, all of a sudden out of the blue, I got my dream apartment that I wanted, my little mini micro loft in downtown LA. Out of the blue, there was a huge waiting list, something manifested. I knew somebody that lived there, and I got in by luck. It's higher power. Then I left my bad job where they had the, DA in there. I was cursed at every day. People were using drugs in there. It was insanity, and this was a pattern going over and over, even in my entertainment career, hitting a wall, being an actor for 20 years. I get a call from a staffing service out of the blue, and I all of a sudden manifested a job working in the penthouse of Wells Fargo in Beverly Hills. I've been there only 8 weeks. I've gotten 2 promotions. That's never happened in my life, and I've had 30-something jobs. I've never had this much serenity. They love me. They tell me thank you every day. I keep my emails. It's like for real. And then I landed, on top of that, a guest star on a television show on AMC coming up in season 4. And I was like, where the hell? I've never had any mainstream credits, and it's scary. Then now all of a sudden all my social networks from Foursquare to Facebook are full, and I've had like 3 celebrities, including one mainstream producer that's friended me on here. They came to me. And it's like, that's very strange. It's like all these things are manifesting, so I feel like I'm definitely out of my comfort zone, and it can feel uncomfortable because I'm on unknown territory, but it's like I'm in such love every day and not in fear that it doesn't hurt, and I don't even think, I just go. And before the fear or the negative thoughts will pull me back, now I don't think, I just do. It's automatically, and it's like I expect it, it's there, and I feel no blocks, and I feel very connected to people, myself. I feel completely different. And things are just growing rapidly. It's not slow like a program. So I don't know where all this is coming from.
My question to her is, how does it get any better than this?
Yeah.
What else is possible?
Yeah.
So let me tell you what's happening with her, and what can happen to you, and what's been happening with me and everybody who does this work. What happens is, as you start to reduce the negative energy, and you connect to the high frequency energy that I put everybody in at the end of this, what happens is that the blocks and the negative blocking energy in here starts to dissipate, and there's more space. And when there's more space, and you connect that space to higher power energy, you start to manifest your dream life. And that gets really exciting. Things start popping like you can't believe it. Like, whoa, literally, I say every day, you know, what great things are going to happen today. And it always does. Why? Because this whole workshop is about elevating yourself. Because higher power is all possibilities and unlimited. That's why no matter where you are in life, when you're connected to this energy, it can turn around in a heartbeat. It can turn around in a heartbeat. And then life starts to get really excited. I want to spend more time as we get a core group going on manifestation. Because what is manifestation? It's a vision of what you want to have for yourself. But the difference between just writing it out and utilizing it energetically is when you have energy behind a vision, connected to all possibilities, makes things happen. And the cool thing about it is the higher you go in high vibrational energy, you don't have to think about it. And this is one of the things I should have put on the disruptor of the negative mind. The low vibrational energy always wants to think and figure things out. So you know what it is? How's this for a pattern? What happens is you have a situation. You're trying to figure it out. You can't figure it out. You get frustrated. You're trying to figure it out some more. You get frustrated. You're back to your situation. You're trying to figure it out. You can't figure it out. You're frustrated. You're trying to figure it out. Round and round. And what happens is down you go. Now, when we connect to high vibrational energy, our motto is let go and let God. Why? Because when we go into this vibration, we're connected to all possibilities. We don't have to try to figure it out because our figuring out is only 10%. Our conscious mind is only 10%. The 90% is high vibrational energy. And that's all possibilities. We're unlimited. So when you're in a situation, what we're taught to do is let go and let God surrender it and give it over. Immediately, you go into high vibrational energy. The minute you say, I got to figure this out, down you go. Why? So you're saying, Glenn, you never figure things out? No. If you could figure something out, you would figure it out, right? You only get to this point that you can't figure it out because you don't know the answer, because you can't see the future. And then more, it's a vicious circle. See, this is one of the traps of low vibrational energy. So what we're doing here in this workshop is we're alerting you to the traps of low vibrational energy. We're letting you know that recovery is an energetic process. It's not a mental process, it's an energetic process. Energy being thoughts, feelings, emotions, and actions. And from that energy, as we connect to higher power and we learn the tools that you're learning here every week, you're learning the tools of higher vibration, things start to move effortlessly. You know, I mean, did you pound the pavement looking for that job? It just came. Did you go from casting agent to casting agent looking for that part? It just came to you. What was the other thing you got? You got the job, the apartment. Did you go look at 100 apartments? You got this. That's the way higher power energy works. It's so much better. When you're in the flow, it comes to you. But when you're in low vibrational energy, you got to struggle, and you got to look, and you got to make it dramatic, and you just got a pain in the butt, and you got to look like that. Who wants that? Right? Who wants that? So that's what we're learning here. High vibrational energy. And when you're in this energy, life is sweet, I'm telling you. It doesn't mean you don't go through challenges, and doesn't mean that this guy is still trying to get you, you know, because we're still living. But when we're right here, right now, that's the moment of power. Now, this is demonstration time, so who's got something, an energy or something going on that's been bugging them, and that, okay. Now, as I do this exercise, let me illustrate how this works, and I'm going to work with you. We have the energy of something. We have a thought of something that causes us stress. I've got a bill due. I've got to pay rent May 1st, and I don't have the money. It's next week. Ugh, I feel bad now. Okay. Well, right here, right now, you don't need to have the money. Right here, right now, you can choose to feel good because we want to feel good, right? Right. Now, you're aware that that there are things that you need to do or you need to be aware of. But remember, if you can't figure it out, you can't figure it out. You got to give it over to God. But in the meantime, understand there's the event that you're stressed about, and then there's the energy. So I give the example, my boss wants to see me first thing Monday morning. My lower vibration says, oh, you're going to get fired, or he's going to mess with you, like this, you know? That takes me into low vibration energy. I'm going to do my whose thoughts are these in a second here for that. But I want you to realize that there's the event and there's the energy. There's nothing I can do about seeing my boss Monday morning, right? Because it's not Monday morning. It's Saturday and it's a beautiful day. And now is the moment of power. Now is where all the joy is. So I want to feel good now. So what I'm going to show you how to do is to eliminate the negative energy and to know that if you've done everything that you need to do for this event, then there's nothing left for you to do but to feel good and get rid of that energy. Does everybody understand that? I'm not saying right now, by doing the energy that I can fix Monday morning. I can't, because Monday morning isn't here yet. Who knows? Maybe the boss wouldn't show up. Maybe I'll get a promotion. Maybe I'll win a lottery before then. Who knows, right? Now is the moment of power. Now. So, understanding that, let's work together. What's bugging you? What energy that you have is bugging you?
I'm homeless, Glen.
Okay.
I mean, I'm doing it nicely now. I am spa hopping, but like money, I must have money to be able to stay in spas. Like today I have $20, which will cover me tonight. And spa hopping is nice, and it's a nice little culture in Koreatown. They all do it. It's very interesting. See them put on a suit in the morning. And my skin's gorgeous and, like that. It's very relaxing. But like, I'm homeless. I have a little bag over there with like 2 t-shirts, a skirt. I have my suit in another bag, some shoes. So I'm literally homeless. I can't go home and take a nap.
Okay.
I had 3 hours of sleep last night, which is why I'm
okay.
sort of nodding off. I'm sorry. So
okay.
I'm anxious. It's like, where's the money? Where's my home? Where's my job? I am qualified to do many things, and I'm open to them. I have people helping me, like coaches, and like it's just like a lot. I do get what you're saying, because to be quite honest, I didn't have the answer last Sunday night when I couldn't find my passport, so I couldn't get into a hostel. And I did ask higher power, what should I do? And the answer was play my video game on my tablet, and I did. And then the inspiration came to Google 24-hour spa. I would not have thought of that, but I still.
Good job.
Okay, I'm grateful for that. It's pretty, it's serene.
Do you hear the butt coming? Butt's coming at any second now. Any second now.
Still means but. But the truth is, I have $1. You know what I mean? I have the $20 that will cover me tonight. I'm so grateful to have it, and where I will sleep will be comfortable, pretty, and nice.
Okay,
And
so you're doing fine then.
But then,
Anybody else have anything?
but I don't have any food.
Okay.
I don't have food. I'd like to do my laundry. You know, I'd like to have my things in one place, not dispersed around. And, you know, I'd like some more peace of mind that having stability brings.
Okay, so do you need anything? Do you need something outside of yourself to bring you peace of mind, or are you willing to have peace of mind no matter what?
I'm willing to have peace of mind.
Okay. Okay. Good. So I'm going to lead you through an exercise here. This is a new one for you guys, for your regulars. Okay. So you don't like this being homeless, do you? You don't like this homeless. You don't like this. What's going on? Okay. So what happens is she doesn't. There's an objection. There's an objection to what's going on with you, right? You don't like it one bit, right? Okay. So there's a resistance, right? You feel there's a resistance. Now, is resistance higher power or lower power energy? Gang, which one is it? Lower. It's lower power energy. So what resistance does, it brings on more resistance. So let me ask you a question. Would you be willing, for this moment and for this remaining hour, could you be willing to let go of your resistance to your situation? Could you say yes to letting go of your resistance to your situation?
Yes.
Good.
It's hard, but yes.
Okay. Could you say yes again to letting go of your resistance? Oh, now, you guys watch her now. Watch what's going to happen. Could you say yes to letting go of your... Look at her right now. Look how tight she is. You see her? You see her face? She's beautiful, but she's a little tense here, right? Okay? Okay, you guys see that? Okay. Now, in this exercise, this is what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a verbal release with her and watch the shift take place. Can you say yes to letting go of making your situation wrong for this moment? Good. Could you say yes again? Good. Could you say yes out loud? Good. Could you say yes to beating yourself up could you say yes to letting go of beating yourself up for the situation you're in? Good. Could you say yes some more? Could you say yes some more? Good. Could you say yes to knowing that higher power is with you no matter what you're going through right now? Could you say yes to being grateful for higher power, that you are exactly where you are and where you need to be at this moment?
Yes.
Good. Could you say yes some more? Good. Could you say yes to right now being exactly the way it is and being okay with it being exactly the way it is right now, at least for this moment?
This moment.
This moment. Could you say yes to that? That's all we got.
Yes.
Good. Good. Could you say yes to letting the bells ring inside you and having some new revelations come out? Could you say yes to that?
Yes.
Good. Could you say yes to forgiving yourself for what you did or what you didn't do or what you should have done? Whatever you've been beating yourself, could you say yes to forgiving yourself, at least for this moment?
Yes.
Good. Could you say yes some more? Could you just say yes to forgiving yourself for what you've been through? Good. Could you say yes to giving yourself a little bit of approval right now? In spite of everything, could you just approve of yourself? Could you say yes to that? A little bit? How about a little bit? Just a little bit? A little bit of approval?
Yes.
Okay, good. Could you say yes? Could you say yes to a little bit more or give yourself a little approval?
Yes.
Good. Could you say yes to give yourself even a little bit more approval?
Yes.
Good. Why don't you give yourself a little approval in spite of all this stuff, at least for this moment, at least for this hour? Could you give yourself a little love? Could you love yourself just a little bit right now? Just because? Good. Could you say yes to loving yourself a little more?
Yes.
How about a little more than that? How about a little more than that?
Yes.
Good. How about a little more than that?
Cutting it close, but yes.
Okay. Okay. That's good. You got to laugh going here. Okay. Good. And right now, could you just say yes to God's love and God's light and God's blessing right now, exactly where you are? Could you say yes to it?
Yeah.
Could you allow your higher power to work at and create things for you more than you even can think of right now? Good. Can you just be at one and at peace with everything that's going on right here and right now?
Right here.
Right here and right now. That's all we got. Can you just be at peace for this moment? Can you allow things to work out for yourself even better than you think they could? It's okay. Just a matter of saying yes. Good. Let me ask you again. Can you say yes to allowing things to work out for you even better than you thought they could?
Yes.
Good. Can you get out of your head and let go and let God? Right now, could you just let God be God in your life? Don't ask how. It's either a yes or a no.
Yes.
Good. Could you let go of trying to figure it out?
Yes.
Good. Can you just give Daphne a little bit more love right now?
Yes.
Good. Put your hand on your heart. Close your eyes. And just feel that love in spite of everything that's going on. Feel that connection to higher power. Feel higher power's unconditional, magnificent love for you. Wanting the best for you. Wanting to help you. Wanting you to say yes and just give it all to Him. Can you just say yes to that? Good. Take a breath. And exhale. And can you allow yourself, at least for this moment, to be in the peace and the grace and in the love of higher power? Knowing that your higher power is unlimited, is bright, is light, is moving, and wants more for you than you want for yourself.
Yes.
Good. Take a breath. Good. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I reach number 3 and snap my fingers, you're going to come back and a shift is going to take place. A shift, there's going to be a knowing, a light, an insight, something where you know you're going to be all right. And you know that your higher power is leading you. And all I need you to do is just say yes to letting higher power lead you where you need to go and be. Could you say yes to that?
Yes.
Could you say yes some more?
Yes.
And could you say yes some more?
Yes.
One more time, could you say yes?
Yes.
Good. Here we go. Coming back. 1, 2, and 3. Now look at her, guys. Any shift? That's how it starts. That's how the shift starts. With you saying yes, letting go, loving yourself, and deciding to be in high vibrational energy. And from that point, how is it going to work out? I don't know. You don't have to. Something will work out. Okay? All right. Does anybody have anything a little less, yeah. Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay.
I mean, it's a similar thing that I've discovered recently.
Okay.
me sort of being the best person I can be. And I think it has a lot to do with these things that I've recently like realized it and verbalized it. And
Okay.
so I know I've done a lot of work, so it's not as bad as it was maybe 4 years ago, but it still comes in, and it's this existential mindfuck crisis where it's all the stuff on this page. It's like this cloud, and it's all the stuff in this page, and it always rationalizes itself by saying, oh well, you tried X, Y, and Z, that didn't work out for you. Or you tried A, B, and C, and that didn't work out for you either. And it likes to come in and do this.
Great. So when you get a thought like that, what do you do?
Look up. Whose thoughts are these? Where are they coming from? Can it get any better than this?
Remember the Addams Family. Now where is it?
It's like hard to find. It's
Dang.
like where'd it go?
Well, maybe it'll be back, maybe it won't. I wanted to teach you, I wanted to go over the points, the pressure points. We all have points in our bodies that are release points that can help us greatly. Time's not permitting for me to do that because I want to give you guys a really good energetic push, but essentially to go into our deeper work, one of the things that I use that's very powerful is to understand and to know what your pressure points are. Or what I call acupoints. They're points on the body that you press, like you've heard of acupuncture. It's like acupressure, and I use these a lot in my private appointments with people. I have a whole plethora of energy tools to teach you guys and to show you how to use, but a lot of times when somebody's going through, something, I'll get an intuition of what to do. So do you have that dark cloud now? Okay, it's gone, okay. See how fast that is? Dang, I'm sorry. I'm sorry it took so long to get rid of that thing, man. Do you see how ludicrous this whole negative thing is? Do you see it? It's all that dark cloud has been messing with you and causing you grief and causing you a lot of bad nights, man. Yeah. And if I told you that thing would be gone in 30 seconds, you're like, what? It's true.
Yeah, it's still disorienting. It's like, oh, wait a second. Whoa.
It's true.
What?
So when you take off the surface stuff, when you take off, I go again. When you take off, here you are, and here's the craziness, the mind, and once this starts to dissipate, you can start to move up here into higher power. You can start to move what I call fifth vibrational consciousness. See, scientifically, we live in a 3D world. It's what we see, what we can feel, what we can measure in 3 vibrations. When you're connected to higher power is in a 12 vibrational energy. But we can't see it, but that doesn't mean it's not there. And that's what you're learning here. When you connect to high vibrational energy, you're connected to the other 90% of what's going on. So when you're in a situation and something doesn't come in the way you thought it could, or nothing seems to be happening, that's just low vibrational energy. It's telling you, oh, I don't see it. When you're connected to high vibrational energy, things are happening. I'm sitting in here having a nice day, and my life's moving forward. Great things are happening, and I keep telling myself something good's going to happen today. Something good's going to happen today. Great things are happening. How did I get so lucky to be me? And watch the magic start to happen in your life. Wow. And that's what will start to happen to you guys if you're committed to doing the work here. But remember, the minute you step out that door, LV himself, low vibrational energy, LVE is going to go, oh, that was good. Let's do something else, or when the thoughts come and it starts to make you feel bad, and he's going to say, don't listen to what that guy said. He doesn't know what he's talking about. You need to feel bad right now. You need to suffer right now, man. Don't listen to Glen. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's full of it. You guys are full. You guys got the tools now to start this. No matter how bad things are, some of you guys got good challenges. Some of you are on your way up. It turns around in a heartbeat because your higher power wants to help you. Your higher power loves you more than you can ever imagine. You are precious. You are special. You are created in the highest vibration. The love is so strong when you feel it, and I felt it a couple of times. It's beyond ecstasy. When you allow higher power energy to be your higher power energy, but it can't force you. You got to do your work here to get rid of that negativity, and you got to learn how to deal with this guy, and that's what we do here. So we're going to be doing more of this, and I'm going to be expanding. We're going to be doing nighttime workshops because a lot of people say they aren't around on a Saturday afternoon. We're going to be doing, and I want to do more in-depth work with you, and I'm available if you guys want to talk to me privately. I take sessions. I do sessions with people, but here is where everybody can do. Good idea. I'm writing a book, and I've got a website that we're working on, so it's going to be available within a couple of weeks. But I started doing this to be of service before I started the book and the website thing. So that's one of the things this broadcast is going to do. We're going to get this work out. Okay? So we'll let you know when that starts. And what I want to do right now is any questions about anything we've covered so far? This work is completely funded by donations, and we ask you to, if you can, to help donate. We ask a donation of at least $5 if you can do it, or more if you can spare it, because it helps us get this work out. So I appreciate. I'm going to pass the envelope, and I know your intentions are good.
So you just, I'm sorry, what is your name?
Glen Ackerman.
Glen Ackerman?
Mm-hmm.
So these are all things that you're putting together from stuff that you've learned.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just not writing the book and putting together a website.
I'm getting this whole workout. This is my mission to let the world know about what we're doing.
I was going to ask you, how do I learn to do what you do?
Keep coming back, man.
Yeah.
Contribute and put your and stay in touch with me. Keep coming back to this because I'm willing to train all you guys on how to do this. It's my dream to give. First thing I want to do is I want to give you the tools to make a big breakthrough in your life. Well, what you've heard Elizabeth doing, you know, I want you guys to go to the next level, and you'll know because you'll be able to look back and go, whoa, I was here when I started. I'm doing boom, 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 like this. And then after you do that, we can create a community where we can start manifesting stuff. I'd love to spend a whole workshop, you know, on being able to manifest, to show you guys how to manifest stuff. And I'm going to cover this a little bit right now. And because energy affects everything that you're doing. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to have, when you connect to the energy around it, you're in the 90% realm. The 10% is the doingness of it, the showing up to do the physical action. 90% is the energy that you put into it. And whatever you're going to do, if you put the energy into it before you do it, it's going to be 10 times more powerful than if you don't. So this is new information to everybody. It was new information to me when I found it. But I'll tell you what, life gets really good fast when you're connected to high vibrational energy. And I'm willing to show all you guys how to do this. Okay? Thank you for your contributions. It helps me get this workout. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to do our final, thank you, our energy ecstasy process. So if everybody would stand up. You may want to get a wide angle of this. Okay, no worries. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I can take an hour to explain what we're going to do, but just go along with me because it feels better than the explanation. First thing I'm going to do is we're going to ground ourselves. Remember what I taught you here. In order to fully activate your energy, you need to be connected to two polarities for the energy to work. If you're only connected to one polarity, especially up in your head, that's where energy gets clogged. Energy has to move to 2 points, okay? So go ahead and close your eyes. Okay, concentrate on your feet now. I want you to remember those roots going down 10 feet into the earth, 10 feet into the earth. And I want you to repeat after me. I am deeply rooted to Mother Earth.
I am deeply rooted to Mother Earth.
I am deeply grounded to Mother Earth.
I am deeply grounded to Mother Earth.
I accept all the blessings from Mother Earth.
I accept all the blessings from Mother Earth.
Okay, you don't need to repeat this. These blessings include the strength of Mother Earth, the power of Mother Earth, the wisdom of Mother Earth, the solidity, the groundedness right here and right now. One more time, I'm deeply connected to Mother Earth.
I am deeply connected to Mother Earth.
All right, we're going to take 3 deep breaths now, and as we inhale, we're going to go down 10 feet into the earth, connecting to Mother Earth, and then we're going to exhale and bring the energy back up. Here we go, inhale. Going down, 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 down. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and exhale, come back up. Beautiful, and again, inhale. Going down, breathe low now, breathe low. Hold down, 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 hold it, and exhale. Good, and one more time, here we go. Inhale, hold, 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 bring it down, down, and exhale, coming back up. And feel that solidity underneath your feet. Bend those knees, feel that strength and that groundedness. Terrific. Good, now put your concentration on your tailbone, the lowest part of your spine. Take a breath. Good, and create a line going from the bottom part of your spine all the way up your spine into your head and out on top of your head to that place 10 feet above your head. That is heavenly energy. Concentrate your consciousness on that right now. Repeat after me. I am connected to heavenly energy.
I am connected to heavenly energy.
I am connected to divine energy.
I am connected to divine energy.
I accept all the blessings of divine energy.
I accept all the blessings of divine energy.
You don't need to repeat this. Divine energy is infinite love, compassion, oneness, abundance, blessings, connectedness, joy, peace, serenity, all the good stuff. That's what we're connecting to right now. Again, I am deeply connected to heavenly energy.
I am deeply connected to heavenly energy.
And from that point 10 feet above your head, we're going to take 3 deep breaths. As we inhale, we're going to bring the energy down all the way to our abdomen here, to our belly button. Hold it, and then we're going to bring it back up. Okay, bringing the energy down now. Inhale, big breath. Bring down that heavenly energy. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, and exhale all the way back up. Beautiful, beautiful. And again, a nice big breath. Inhale, bringing that energy down all the way. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and exhale all the way back up. Beautiful. And one more time, here we go. Inhale, bring that energy down. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and exhale all the way back up. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, we're going to, from that place 10 feet above our head, we're going to bring the energy down to about 1 foot on top of our head. 1 foot on top of our head now. And I want you to see a brilliant white light. A brilliant white light. And this is a cleansing white light. This is a healing white light. This is an empowering white light. And see it floating above your head, that brilliant white light. And allow that white light to come down into your body now, down into your head, behind your eyes, healing you, cleansing you, empowering you, energizing you down your neck and your shoulders, down your chest and your back, your abdomen, lower back, hips, groin, legs, knees, calves, feet. And now your body's completely enmeshed in that beautiful white light. Take a breath. Feel it energize you, empower you, cleanse you. Take a breath. Exhale. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I reach the number 3, I'm going to have this white light be 10 times more empowering, cleansing, and energizing for you right now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Exhale. And feel that wonderful white light energy inside your body now. Cleansing, healing, energizing, empowering you. Take a breath. Exhale. Beautiful. Now, I want to let you know that you're an infinite, eternal, spiritual being, that you're much more than just a body. And while your body is located in one place, I want you to be able to bring your energy outside your body. So imagine your aura, the outside of your body. Imagine it expanding out 3 feet. Take a breath. Imagine expanding out the whole size of this room. And imagine it expanding as big as the farmer's market. And imagine it being as big as the city of LA. You're infinite, eternal, unlimited. Your energy can be everywhere present. So let's take it out to be as big as the whole United States of America. And bring it out to be as big as planet Earth. Take a breath. You are expansive. This is the higher power energy, unlimited, all possibilities. Bring it out to be as big as the entire universe. Wow. Take a breath. That's one big energy. Good. And now I want you to connect your energy with all the other high vibrational energies out there in the universe. All the other energetics of love, of peace, of abundance, of power, of confidence, of joy, of sharing, of blessings, of compassion. All higher power energies. I want you to connect to that. And from the universe, start coming back now from the universe into as big as planet Earth. And take a breath. And all the higher power energies that are in planet Earth now, come back from planet Earth to be as big as United States of America. Take a breath. And as big as United States of America, come back to the farmer's market. Bring in all that good stuff with you, all the love, the compassion, the artistry, the inspiration, the abundance, the certainty, the blessings, and bring it into this room now. And now take your energy and put it back in your body. Just cloak your body now with this energy, this wonderful energy that you brought back. Higher power energy, higher power frequency, higher power consciousness. Take a breath and notice how good that feels to be in this higher power energy. Good. Good, okay? Now, everybody face the window. Turn around and face the window. Any energy inside us that we picked up this week or we picked up anywhere, we're gonna send that energy out physically now by doing 2 sets of 15 candle breaths. And the candle breath is inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth like this. Like that. We're actually thrusting it out. We're ejecting it out of us. So here we go together. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blow it out. 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Blowing it out there, okay? Relax. Take a normal breath. Any negative energy, any negative thought forms, any negative morphic fields inside you that resist you becoming happy, prosperous, wealthy, and successful and achieving your goals, we want to delete, disappear, and nullify right now. Through all time-space dimensions and all realities for all our bodies, we nullify them right now. Everybody say yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Nullify now. Say it. Nullify now. Good. We're going to take the next 15 breaths. Here we go. And begin. Blow it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Blow it out. All of it. And 1 more. Blow. Good. Okay, take a normal breath. We're moving the energy. When you move the energy, things happen. Okay, come back and face the circle, eyes still closed. I want you to be aware now of a brilliant golden light above your head now. A brilliant golden light. This is our higher power. This is the divine energy. We've cleansed ourselves, gotten rid of our negativity. Now we have the space for divine energy to do its thing with us, to create its will. And it wants more for us, more wonderful things that we can ever imagine. So as you notice that flowing golden energy above our head now, I want you also to be aware of your higher self, your full potential self, the self part of you that can be anything it wants to be, do anything it wants to do, or have anything it wants to have. Your unlimited full potential self. And I'd like you to take that self and let that self rise from your body into that golden light. Allow it to rise into that golden light above your head, that full potential self, the you truly be. Take a breath. And as your higher self merges with that divine, unlimited, higher power, divine energy, now let that energy and let your full potential self now start to lower itself into your body now, into your head, to your behind your eyes, to your neck and your shoulders and your chest, your back, your hips, your legs, your groin, knees, calves, feet. And feel divine presence in all the spaces of your body, in your physical body, in your energy body. And just take a moment and let the vibrations be. And as you feel this wonderful connection to your higher power, this beautiful, blissful, ecstatic feeling, think of a few of the people that you love and invite them into your energy right now. Invite them into this golden energy so that they can feel the blessings, the love, the power, the joy, the peace, the divine presence. Take a breath. Beautiful. Now I want you to focus on your third eye right now. Your third eye in this divine presence. And I'd like you to see through your third eye what you'd like to be, what you'd like to do, what you'd like to have for yourself, the desires of your heart. See yourself doing those things, being those things, having those things. And see that fully connected to higher power. Allow higher power to cleanse it, to bring it to a higher frequency. Allow you to have it in the way that's perfect for you to have it, in the right way, in the right place, in the right time, with the right people. Take a breath. And feel the joy right now. The emotion, the feeling, the blessings of being able to do that, have that, be that. Knowing it's completely blessed and cleansed by higher power. And knowing fully that whatever it is that we want to have for ourselves or be or do, that we ultimately want the Creator more than the creation. We seek the Creator above the creation and allow the Creator to have its will, its perfect divine will, through us, with us, as us now. Take a breath. And just be in this high presence now for a few more moments. Beautiful. This is oneness with your higher power, the divine presence. In this place, your infinite, eternal, unlimited being. Go ahead and put your hand on your heart right now, if you would. Repeat after me. Divine love.
Divine love.
Divine blessings.
Divine blessings.
Divine power.
Divine power.
Divine abundance.
Divine abundance.
Divine will.
Divine will.
Through me.
Through me.
With me.
With me.
As me.
As me.
Totally.
Totally.
And completely.
And completely.
Right now.
Right now.
And so it is.
And so it is.
Take a breath. In a minute, we're going to come back. We're going to read the recovery prayer before we end this session. And still in this vibration, I want you to take this energy and throw it out to your night tonight. Wherever you're going to go, whatever you're going to do. Send this into tonight so that you can experience whatever you're doing in this bliss and happy and joyful energy. Throw a little bit out into tomorrow so that your day tomorrow is blessed, filled with divine energy. A little bit more into next week, and allow this energy, this vibration, to be your guiding light into everything you want to be, everything you want to do, and everything you want to have in absolute perfection. Take a breath. Okay, I'm going to count to 3. We're going to come back, circle, and read the recovery prayer, and after that, coming back, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, who's good at reading? I know you're good. Someone who hasn't read. You haven't read it, okay? Actually, let her read it. She needs to read it. If you'd read this, maybe you do, maybe you don't.
Recovery prayer. Today, I choose which direction my life will take. Today, I choose recovery, sobriety, higher power, light, and inner peace. Today, I choose to be happy, positive, productive, and grateful for all the blessings in my life. Today I choose to love and accept myself unconditionally, to forgive myself, to let go of my past, and to stop judging myself and others. Today I choose to stop playing a victim and take 100% responsibility for my life. Today I choose to believe that everything happens for a reason for me to learn, grow, and evolve. Today I choose to be aware and conscious of living my life right here and right now and take the next indicated action. Today I choose to have faith and believe that everything will work out no matter what it looks like at this moment. Today I choose to be healthy physically, spiritually, and emotionally. I realize that I am in recovery and past mistakes, traumas, misperceptions, mistaken beliefs, and self-inflicted wounds can and will show up as weaknesses, dark thoughts, tormenting feelings, and disturbing emotions. That is okay. That is all a part of the healing and recovery process. Through it all, I choose God's serenity and self-care as my highest priorities. Through it all, I choose to love and accept myself no matter what I'm dealing with or going through. With the help of God's grace, using the tools of the program, and massive action on my part, I know God is doing for me what I could not do for myself. Today I take one step forward into the light of recovery and live my life happy, joyous, and free.
Amen. Okay, everybody, circle up. You had a great workshop. You learned a lot. And this is the start of an incredible, wonderful new adventure for you in your life. And it's been a privilege and honor for me to transmit this to you. If you've got value, please keep coming back and let other people know. We can change the world for just the information that we let go here. In fact, we won't be the first people who gathered together with just a handful of people in an upper room to get the message out. So from here, let's be a channel for healing and blessings. That's my prayer. Thank you for coming. Let's end with the third step prayer. God, I offer myself to thee, to build with me and to do with me as thou wilt. Relieve me of the bondage of self, that I may better do thy will. Take away my difficulties, that victory over them may bear witness to those I would help of thy power, thy love, and thy way of life. May I do thy will always. Amen. Keep coming back. It works if you work it and you're worth it. All right. Good job, you guys. I have copies of the recovery prayer.
Yeah, I was going to ask.